We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few
I will try and figure out why it's not working after stream. I thought I had turned it back on, but...
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Are you not even aware my father is dead? No. Yes, I am, and I bring important news.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
He's not coming. He's not coming.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery?
Cailan is...
As soon as we are done here,
he's not a bad person.
I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice.
And that's the thing, is Cailan's not a bad person. He's just very naive. Thank you.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
He may be in danger.
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So as long as Arl pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Uh-huh. Like, light is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Cailan, my beloved.
I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, Cailan's not a bad person. Okay? Loghain just exists. that's
what the king
problem.
said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
And
By now, they look to
just the
outnumber
way it
us.
is.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
And what would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference.
I don't remember if it's ever stated how many wardens there actually are in Ferelden, but it's not many. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Gonna level up. I need to be one more on that. The dexterity, a little bit of constitution. Ooh, I can say things. Okay, what do we got? Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, poison making, combat training, combat tactics. Remember what combat tactics slots are? That. Let's do weapon and shield because it's just going to be easier. Strength, shield cover. On this mode, this warrior shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. That's just that. Hi, Barkspawn. Hey, Duncan.
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge. Find me there if you wish.
Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Alright. There's a lot that goes on around here too. Oh. Aelin's tent. Logain's tent. Fuck you.
You there, elf. What's your name?
On it. I am unable to do that.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
I'll master up too.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Oh, okay, I can't do anything about that. I guess it's because I picked a cool one.
So,
Beth.
well, you're not
Or
what I
Davith?
thought you'd be.
And you are...
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Probably. Maybe they will, we'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Forget, what did you do?
How do you do?
Nothing!
That course of action is inadvisable.
Shit, that's right, he's tranquil.
Welcome,
why do you
young
sound like
woman.
that? Who are you?
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Goodbye.
Okay. The deadpan tranquil. Yeah, it's creepy. Very creepy.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Do I look like? You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Name's Tala.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Which is actually untrue. I think in Duncan's party in the books, half of them are women. It's very funny how he makes this comment, and it ends up being very untrue lore-wise throughout the rest of the series. Probably because we're too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Alistair lacks a lot of knowledge, but we love him. No, I have not.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage? Oh, that would be awkward, yeah.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. I'm not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I don't know where Sir Jory is. This is locked too, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, I know. Insufficient skill. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I thought he was, like, wearing a loincloth. I had to be, like, run over there to see what the fuck I was looking at.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andros
Win!
your forgiveness.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Very
Is not a
hands you a
man easily
lockpick,
impressed.
for real.
You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I'm Tala.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the phase where you go to dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I know what all this is, but for you guys, because I know some people who haven't played the game are here, I'm going to go through this so you guys get some very important lore, I guess.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for
partially.
now.
Do you have any proper advice? I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King Cailan and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over...
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Keep her people safe from the dark.
They're doing magey things.
Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might...
If I were Sir Jory, where would I be? Ah yes, the Chantry. Fuck the Chantry.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them
We've lost many dogs already.
No,
To muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of.
Loghain. Hi, Duncan. Jory. Did I leave him over here? The Ash Warrior. Oh. Nope, that's not him either. Who the fuck is he? Oh, I can finally be a bit more active. Sorry, I've been cooking for Father's Day. No worries. Oh, I'm just standing on this guy. Not bad.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
There's Jory. Staring right him in the face. Hi.
Greetings.
I've been listening and lurking. Absolutely.
We've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I'd rather not talk about that. I'm a warrior, just as you are. Perhaps they saved the best for last. That one.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Curious about the joining ritual.
As am I.
Has the game been so far? The capture cards being a bit wonky, but we had Nerd was in here earlier and gave me some suggestions on how to fix that because they've also had the same problem. Other than that, the game's fine. It's been going good. We haven't had any issues like we had on PC where the Grey Warden mod made all the Grey Wardens naked. So there's that. Only that it's dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No, I prefer not to.
Then begone, heathen. Let the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you as forever their greatest weakness.
I literally said no thank you, and the bitch is like, well, fuck you then. That's so funny.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I assume you're ready to begin preparation.
They showed their true colors really
Assuming, of
for
course,
real.
that
They
you're
have
quite finished riling
the
up
Chantry's
mages,
like,
Alistair.
bless the Maker.
What can I say?
Well, maybe
The
I don't
revered
want to.
mother
Well,
ambushed
fuck
me.
you then.
The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Nah, the mage deserved it.
Since
I'm
you're
sorry.
all here, we can begin. You four will
It's a
be heading into
reflection.
the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second one?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What are the scrolls exactly?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
From the archive and 3 vials of blood. Got it.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. We've got 3 warriors and 1 rogue. This is the way this could possibly go badly, you know?
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Who needs a healer, right? Honestly, they should have made, like, Jory a mage. To be completely honest with you. They should have given you a mage here at the beginning. They do for a short period after this, but they're kind of useless. Use the directional pad to target specific creatures or center them in a radial menu using R. L2 to open the radial. The inner ring highlight indicates the target is required. Any ability that uses it will be applied to that target. I am actually going to take a second and go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Enjoy the break and some of the vids. I will be back momentarily.
We were all like right there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Where'd my gremlin buddy go? I can go back to being gremlin buddy, but Kaya seems very upset.
I can't even understand what you're saying. Oh my god.
You could just be insulting all of us and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
If I talk like this, can you understand me better?
No. Only when you enunciate extremely clearly.
I've also lowered my voice quite a bit in order to make this work.
I mean, it's
For
funny,
reference,
but for
I was talking like this in order for you guys to understand me a little bit better.
Holy shit.
Okay, we're all friends here.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Chat.
Wait.
I think we're missing an entire blight here.
Where do you?
The Claudius boy says my cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. My shift is sponsored by Claude Sharps. Call 1-800 Claude Sharps for a stanky time. Free sweet rolls for the first 5 callers.
Every curve of her muscled bod. Good God. Okay. You follow her lead as Robic for the first time since waking up on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's going to keep the bunny mask on for sexy time. I wouldn't expect anything less. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushers? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? That I can't handle.
Alright, Papa.
Is it free?
Go away, Knuckles!
No!
Oh,
What? No!
Oh my god.
Fish was illegal, but that was a perfect moment to come back at. Everyone failed.
You're gonna get it, yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I hate. Hey, guys, don't. No!
I was right there!
Who did it?
Come on! It's Papa Muffin.
I forgot.
So sorry.
So good.
They're working. Everything fine. Everything looks good. Sometimes when I push the break back button, it doesn't like to do anything I want it to. So, you know, maybe I should actually save the game. Yes, Kokari Wilds. I didn't save the game at all yet. I think I was just running off of autosave.
Let's get started.
Oh, I'm gonna be starting here in a second. I've got all four of me. I'm gonna back up real quick. There we go. Unless... Alright, cool. Is it still really loud for anybody else? It's kind of loud for me still. Oh god, yes, please save. I got 3 hours in and died. Start all over again. No!
As you wish. On it. Right. Let's get started.
Yes! What the fuck was that? Alright, hang on. Alright, turn down the sound effects again. Just really loud. Ooh, shiny. Oh, that's a body. Help. That's
over here.
shit, man. You okay? No.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Oh, it's bandaged.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
You need help? Or, no, he's just gonna... Okay. We're literally not that far from the gate. We literally just...
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You're a coward. You're 100% a coward. We'll just fight our way out of trouble. You sound like a coward to me! I'm doing that.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Here's that I'm the only man here. Let's just get this over with. I need Alistair to like me, okay? I like Alistair. I don't want to get on his bad side.
That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy,
I actually really like Daveth.
So let's get a move on.
Like, we might die, but we'll have fun anyway.
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them?
The Kennel Master said this
I forgot
flower
to
can
talk
help
to
dogs that
anybody
get
there.
sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Oh, I did grab it, okay.
Even more Darkspawn. Sense a theme.
There's something glittering over there, Alistair. Consider. Oh, it looks like elf fruit. We're going. We need the elf fruit.
On it.
Oh, wait. Where do you think you're going? Oh, shit.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it.
This is the problem when you have 4 melee characters. You can't get anywhere. You're like running around each other. Can I have the elf fruit now? Thank you.
I'm ready.
Not what I wanted.
Indeed.
Give me the elf fruit. Okay, I have it. For the Dolgo, exactly. I have no idea where I'm going. This is absolutely not the way I'm supposed to.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends.
I want to get the whole group if I can manage it. This is very badly. Alistair's not doing good. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Where do you think you're going?
This should be easy enough.
Alright. Dory's not doing great, but I also don't care.
Let's get started.
You little shit.
Let's get started. On it. Right. On it.
Nobody died. Huzzah! The amulet in that. Right, I can't. Do you guys believe it or not? Like, there are 3 games, okay? You couldn't jump until Inquisition. Dragon Age 2, you couldn't jump. You just couldn't. Alright, no jumping games always confuse me, right? It's like, what do you mean I can't jump? Scale boots on. I can't wear that yet. Strength 38. It's just gonna sit here in my inventory. It's part of a DLC, that's why it's there. Mud idol. Lump of unfried clay. I mean, where's Alistair? Runic worry token. Huh. He's got splint mail. He's fine. Shit, wait, I think I can wear the Shield of High Ever now, right? Yeah. There we go. There used to be a really weird... In Dragon Age 2 and in Origins, you can give gifts to your companions. And some of them, if you get rid of, like, their very personal items, you gift them something later, they get real mad. They're like, I already had.
Looky here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Happy 30 months, Tala.
Thank you, Kuma. Thank you for the 30 months. I don't know why that spooked
Bloody
me, but it did. Not great. Oh, we have to go around the rock. That's right.
Right. Let's get started. Time for some fun. As you wish.
You can take on one of her walk, right? The other three are fine.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I love the animations for like their builds.
As you wish. Let's get started. On it.
One down.
Just remember, if give something to them, it will lose it forever. Yeah, I know. If you give something to them, you will lose it forever. Should they disband the party like gear-ups? Yeah. The only one, if I give something to those two, I don't think it works. So I don't think it affects Alistair. This over some elf food. By the way, I don't have to go out here. Everything I need is with that white arrow is on the mini map. I'm just running around out here because I can. Oh Jesus, fucking Genlocks.
Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
That was annoying. What we want is... Did I miss that? I might have missed Chase and Trail sign. Well... Oh, there's another flower. Can't pick that one up. Can I just... I cannot. Thank you for the 95 copper. Alistair 2 later on if you don't agree with him or something. Yeah, there's a couple yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. What do you mean? Here. Weird ass places.
Critters.
Critters. Could just call them wolves. Back up a bit. don't get overwhelmed. There we go.
Let's get started.
Just a mess of bodies.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. That's right, it's more time, blaster! This should be easy enough.
Up, Jory's dying.
Let's get started. As you wish. On it.
Stunned. Oh god, that's right. There's an injury system in this game. God, let me make sure people aren't dying. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is what I wanted. I swear to God, if it's locked. I have no idea what I just picked up. I was not paying attention. Great job, me. Oh, damn. Oh, it's a two-handed. Better. Fire arrows? Now. Hi, Ace here. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Oh, the wonders of Dragon Age Origins. Yep. Oh, and I have 5 vials of Darkspawn blood. I only needed. Listen, it looks like on the map that I can. Speaking of arrows, I make a meme for you about arrows in Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. Wait, where is it? I don't think I've seen it yet. Ominous at all? Oh, ominous. Saving. Why are you saving? I don't trust the autosave. Give me a minute. Oh, there are people hanging there. Lovely. No, probably not. I heard the Genlock rogue. Where is it? Oh, Jesus!
Right.
Ow, 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 ow.
This should be easy enough. On it. Right.
Ah, this is not gonna go well.
This should be easy enough.
Right to the face. You want that fucking emissary. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Yep, there I go. I'm stuck. Well, oh, there are traps. Shit. Hang on, if I can help Jory. Oh my god! There are so many traps!
At your order.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Run, Alistair, run! And I like how it still says he's using a lesser health poultice. Honestly, it might be better if I reload. But we need a rogue. Still. Come on. I might be able to take on 2 of them.
Right. All right, as you wish. Done. On it. On it. As you wish. Done. On it. Down you go. Right. Is that the best you've got?
Alright, let's see if I can pull back and get some health real quick.
Very well. All right. It's a gotcha! Yeah! Is that all my blood?
Okay. I recover some health, please. I've fallen into the same situation. I lean heavily on mages. They don't give you a mage right now. It's really annoying. Am I not going to regain health naturally? Am I just going to be here? I don't want to use a poultice. Fine. Oh, it's because you're still alive. If I get close to you, you're just gonna run off. And then I'm gonna have to deal with the rest of your buddies. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I'm also not gonna use another healing potion. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you don't start out with a mace unless I choose one. Yeah, you don't. You get Alistair and Jory, who are both warriors, and Daveth is a rogue, but they don't give you a mage. It's unfortunate. I was actually talking about that. I was like, why can't they just make Jory a mage? Would it have been that hard? So now I've got 3 warriors and a rogue in a party, and it's not going well. Okay. Well, at least it was right here. We'll try to do the same thing I did with just Alistair. We'll try to lure some of them away. This immediately, because I don't want to deal with that emissary. Thank you very much. Not moving. Very upset. My arms are so tired, Tala. I was also very tired. I started a whole half an hour late, which I might just switch to 2:30, honestly, y'all. There we go. That's what I wanted. You dumbasses. Oh god, okay, well.
Right.
They're gonna go get... Right. They're all gonna fucking die out there.
On it. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
I don't know what those 3 are doing. They're not dying.
As you wish.
Oh, Jory's taking some health.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. I'm gonna let them do their thing.
You never had a chance.
Nope, Jory's dying. Where are they?
Say your prayers.
Oh shit. And I'm stuck in a fucking trap. If I can get to the
right, as you wish.
Oh god, there are more.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Oh good, they're here now. Ow, 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 ow.
As you wish.
It turns out the answer to my question was just let them do fuck all, I guess?
As you wish.
All I had to do was just let them do whatever the fuck they wanted, that's all? Scott Orson, get them, boys. I like how I let them run off and do whatever, and I handled a bunch of them, and it worked out just fine. That's funny. I wonder if it was because, like, my character, like, the player character is the one that it would be considered, like, triggering all the events. So I guess if the NPCs, it wouldn't have summoned those other enemies that it summoned when I got there. That's my best guess. Yeah, love. Haunt? Right. Go. Do the party members have tactics set up? I hate tactics. I'm not a fan. I want to go. Right. Right? Back up. I want to go. There's a
Cursed creatures, let's get started. This should be dead yet?
Fair enough, have a good day. Yeah, I know the first, like, 2 games are heavily into, like, the top-down tactics. Can you even pull up that menu on PlayStation? I don't know if you could pull up that on PlayStation. I don't think you can. Or at least I don't know how. You do it on Xbox, so I don't see why not. What's on my buttons? Then traps, talents. Might be only in Dragon Age 2. I know for a fact when I tried playing this on PC, you could. And it had like a whole separate menu for it. It doesn't come up in the PlayStation version, which is very interesting.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Thank you, Corey. Let me... I didn't save the game after that whole fiasco back there. I should probably do that because that was just annoying.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Ah, shit. You guys gonna come over here? Gonna posture from over there? You having a good time? Stamping your feet? Are you upset? A lot of them, actually.
Let's get started. On it. As you wish. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Right.
Thank you, Mia. Hang on. Let me finish this and I will hydrate.
As you wish.
Alistair's not doing hot. But they seem to have that pretty much controlled regardless. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for keeping me hydrated. How have you been? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. I'm assuming it's because, like, shooting schedules maybe might be conflicting. But I hope you're doing well. Here we go. Doing great things. I just came back from a trip to Malaysia.
Well.
Fun!
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder?
How are you? I'm good. I've been
coming to
having
these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search
very
of
satisfying,
easy
but I'm doing
prey.
great. Thank you for asking.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Neither the Grey Wardens once owns this tower. First, know who you are and where you come from, honestly.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine.
There she is. Yep,
I have
she's
watched
here.
your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
I wish I had the confidence Morgan has to pull off that top. Yeah.
Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Tala.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
It looks like a top of a person who just came out of a fight.
Quite
yeah,
easily,
I could see it.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then can you just tell us, please?
Was my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Why is Alistair the best character, unironically? I don't know. Whoever wrote him was just... I think it was probably David Gator. He can write men and not women, and that's just the way it is.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
A fool, if that's what you're asking. I believe you're crazy, possibly. I'm not sure what to believe. No fool. Let's go with I'm sure not what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you.
Thomas Glow Up is pretty good, though. Yeah. From like 1 to 2, it's just like
it seems
perfect.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Morrigan back there being like, Mom!
The moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin
it's the
barking,
scales
your
that
precious
do it for me.
wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean it's greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Ray's like, fine. Fine, I'll help. Okay. Got things to turn in that I forgot I didn't actually grab but did at the same time. It's fine. That's not what I wanted to open. There we go.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Alright. Did I have another one? Hang on. Oh. I think there was probably another thing I could have gone out there and looked for. I just don't remember. Hi, Barkspawn. Hi, boy.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yep.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Oh shit, you're not gonna have a warding yet? This is early game? Yeah, this is literally like, I did the Kuzlan thing, so we got out of, the castle and we came here. This is before Ostagar. We're in Ostagar, but, there's some people who haven't played or seen it, so I'm not saying too much. But yeah, we're early game. I'm ready. I don't want to beat around the bush.
You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying the ritual can kill us. So yeah. I've come this far.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. Oh, I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
See, that's why Duncan chose Daveth. It's because he might be a cut purse. But this has got something. Meanwhile, Jewelry over there is just... People shut up, it's a horrible thing to say. Make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your
that
pretty
guy's
wife
I
from them?
guess. Yeah.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. Okay. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
My God, Jory.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us,
this character.
as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
I like how I have, like, whatever warrior stance I have up that's still doing this red effect. At those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Daveth, step forward.
Cup looks so funny. Like, the textures just don't look right. Speaking of which, where's my joining cup? Oh, it's in a box behind me. Just don't tell anyone else to drink Darkspawn blood. We don't want them in our club. So, okay.
Maker's breath.
explain more about the joining in a minute. Hang on.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Ben should have just drinking it, honestly. Like, come on.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
The thing about the joining is that it's not just any Darkspawn blood. They do mix regular Darkspawn blood in it. It's also the blood of the previous Archdemon. So... it's been like a couple hundred years since the 4th Blight, but so they add like, I think of what it was, they add like regular Darkspawn blood to make it like, it's like coagulated and shit, but it's the previous Archdemon's blood in order to make the joining work. That's the only way it works. It's not just regular Darkspawn blood. Thank you. If you read The Last Flight, also very good on the 4th Blight. But, yeah. Oh, it's over. I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have
funny.
Dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Sure
The
thing.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I totally forgot what I was going to talk about. Hey, Darkspawn. Boy.